Hello everyone, what's going on and welcome back to my channel for another video today. Now, in today's video I'm going to be bringing you another content creation slash pub stomping video where I've kind of like intertwined the two into my kind of style of content, where it's still got the pub stomping aspect, the high standard gameplay is what you expect, but it's also in a content creation form so people can maybe follow this gameplay, the tips and tricks I'll tell you, or whatever the commentary topic might be of the gameplay, with obviously the high standard gameplay itself. I know I'm saying the word gameplay a lot, but hopefully you understand what I mean. Like, it's the high standards you expect compared with the content creation what is big on YouTube right now. So in today's gameplay I've got for you a 57 gun streak with 105 KD with the Saug. Now obviously what I mean by this, I've got a 57 gun streak, I've got a nuclear and 27 unstoppables. I was free off the double nuclear equivalent, which was kind of annoying, and if you saw me last gameplay, this was legit the game after I got a 57 gun streak with 111 KD with the same setup. And what I believe is to be the best Saug class for pubs. Now the best Saug class for pubs, what I believe is fast mags, grip, quick draw and stock. Now I'll put it on screen about now. Now if you want to follow that, please let me know if you do use it in pubs. I mean this class will work in league play as well. Obviously you just got to change it a little bit because you're not allowed gung ho in league. So if I was using a Saug in league play, I'd take fast mags off, I'd replace gung ho with dexterity and throw dead silence and a frag grenade on. But that is just my submachine gun class for league, but we're talking about pubs. So the Saug is obviously the best SMG when it comes to rushing. You're not really going to want to sit back with it, like compared to guns like a Titan, a Rampart, Auger, stuff like that. It's not really going to be for that. You want to be up in enemies' faces because it is probably the most like versatile and probably the most mobile of the SMGs. I feel as if I run a lot faster, I aim in a lot faster, strafe a lot faster with the Saug than any other SMG. Whether them have the same attachments, for example, like the MX9 and the Saug both have stock, but I feel as if I strafe a hell of a lot faster when I'm using the Saug with stock than the MX9 with stock. I just feel as if it's more of a mobile weapon, it just feels faster handling, and that is definitely a strong point because up close this absolutely shreds through people. It's not as if like it's inconsistent, it will all the time and just absolutely melt through kids. And if you can control the recoil, it doesn't have much, but granted if you put grip on it, is really manageable, easily to learn recoil pattern. It doesn't kick side to side or diagonal, it just kicks up, which is the best type of recoil to have, because controlling recoil what kicks up is a lot easier than controlling recoil what like left, right, up, down, backwards, forwards. It's a nightmare controlling guns like that. But yeah, the Saug's extremely easy to control, and you can see I've got me gun in my hands right now. I've got an ICR. I do pick up an ICR and a Titan across this streak, but most of my guns are from the Saug, and I was using the War Machine, so I was obviously using that specialist. But yeah, I finished this game with 105 KD. I called in I think a Thresher once, and I don't know if I called in a strike team at all, but as you can see, me Thresher gets 5 people there. So yeah, for pubs I definitely recommend this whole setup, and by that I mean the attachments, the perks. I forgot to touch on my perks. The perks are Flak Jacket and Gung Ho. Now people may think, why would you not run Scavenger Attack Mask? Now listen, Flak Jacket is the best perk for pubs. There's no two ways about it in my opinion, because even though statistically Tactical Mask might counter more things, like it says on the little perk, like the information, it does counter more things than Flak Jacket. I feel as if Flak Jacket counters more important things. Like every game on the enemy team there's going to be a War Machine and there's going to be a Firebreak, and Reactor Core is such a big point farming specialist. If you just, for example, go to the bottom of a Nuketown house and start using your Reactor Core, you're going to get maybe 3, 4, 5 or 6, even up to 1,000 points if you play correctly. So obviously easy streaks from that, and if you can have Flak Jacket on, you can sponge all of that when you go down and kill the person before you end up getting streaks on your whole team. And same with War Machine. War Machine's pretty much rendered absolutely useless when you've got Flak Jacket on, and Purifier is a little broken, but when you've got Flak Jacket on and somebody uses Purifier on you, it's just more broken, you hardly ever die with it. And Torque Shields, that's another thing. Torque is probably the most annoying specialist, along with Nomad, 2 of them, and you don't die to Torque like shields as fast as you would not, like without it. You'll sponge the radiation a little bit, and mesh mines, you can run through a mesh mine without being blew up, so that's why I run Flak Jacket. And Gung Ho, because I always like to be on the move, I like to sprint, I like to raise my weapon faster, that's why I use Gung Ho rather than maybe Dexterity or Lightweight. I just prefer Gung Ho. If you prefer Dexterity or Lightweight, then that's on you, it's your preference, but I'd say definitely use Fast Mag Fangs, grip, quick draw, stock, stim shot because you want to be in people's face, you want to be healing over time. Flak jack event, it's up to you with gung ho or not. Now, yeah, like I said, in this gameplay I went 105-1, I was in a 3-man playing domination on firing range. If there's anything else you'd like to know, or any kind of like tips and tricks you want to see, any type of video topics playing, please let me know in the comment section below, sorry. And one last thing I forgot to say is, I joined a new team, I joined TapX Nation. Now, if you've been in the COD community for a while, like the OG like COD fans as in like Black Ops 1 MW3, you'll know TapX because of the trapping they did on Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 3. Obviously they did it up to BO3 as well. They've always had a big name of the community and they're just going to get bigger and bigger, and I was kindly offered to have a position by Atrocity, the leader, so thank you Atrocity and all the other members in TapX for giving me a chance. I will not let you down, and I'm really grateful for this opportunity. Having said, thank you so much for this for the support lately. I've decided to come back to doing YouTube, and supporting has been amazing, so thank you so much for that, and I'll see you in the next one, and peace.
I think it's the first one. I'm happy to admit it. God help me. Oh my god, shit myself. I just died one of the triple. Quick. Bot.